Home Show, everybody. It is the Drive Home Show, everybody, and that nomenclature. 4:07 is the time, everybody. 4:07. It's 83 degrees. We've got 380 miles on the milometer. We shall be able to get home, no problem, and probably can't get back to work without filling up gas, but we can get home. And that nomenclature. I heard nomenclature used twice today by two different people. I don't know what it means, but it sounds like a big word. Nomenclature. It is 4:08, fabulous 4:08. Now we're down to 82 degrees, so we're dropping. The sky is overcast and cloudy, but there are peaks of blue sky, and the sun peeks out every once in a while. We have to stop on Bielenberg at Tamarack Hills. That's that little side street there, and nobody ever has to stop at. Well, we're stopping at it today to let like 8 cars go. We've got American flags planted in the ground all around the yard, and that type of nomenclature. Today's show is brought to you by the word nomenclature and the number 7. It's 4:09. She's going to drive my 4:09. How's it going, everybody? How are you today? Today I was supposed to go to the gym and run. It's Tuesday, June 12th. Supposed to go to the gym and run. Okay, here's what the thing is. Here's what Tori did. He woke me up at 4:53. And I'm like, I want those 7 minutes. I want those extra 7 minutes of sleep. And he's like, Okay, we're turning on Tamarack Road now. So I reluctantly finally agreed to get up and take Tori out. I'm like, here, my dilemma was, I'm supposed to get up and go to the gym, but if I take Tori out, then, like, what's the point of going back to bed? It's already going to be 5 o'clock. That's when I'm supposed to get up and go to the gym. Oh, we're back to our crappy freeway entrance. We got all the cars going slow. Looks like just the northbounders, not the Wisconsinites. See how quickly we can get in. You know, we can't really even talk about anything until we make this merge. Yeah, we do have some of the backed up Wisconsinites, but everybody's backed up today. So we're just gonna zip over and try to move. Idiot. We're just gonna try to zip over. Yeah, I said idiot because there's a jerk with a Wisconsin plate that just darted into my lane when I was merging. Never even looked at me. He's looking down at something, and he sped off like an idiot. Jerk. Stupid. Okay, what song is it? Oh, this is Kenny Loggins. Why are you going so slow? Alright, I saw this is it. I saw this is it on the display window. I thought it was like Michael Jackson because there's like a movie or something about Michael Jackson called This Is It. I don't know. But we're merged over, but we're like stopped. So I was talking about nomenclature. I forgot what I was even saying now. I was supposed to run and go to the gym. I decided I'll go back to bed and I'll hit this snooze twice for an 18 extra minutes of sleep. And so I air him in the mirror. I did that. Then the second alarm, the 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. Tried to get up and Paulita grabbed me with her legs, like trying to hook to my legs and wouldn't let me get up. So I took the hint. You husbands out there, you always take the hint. You got to do what your wife wants you to do. Even if you want to work out, it's best for you to stay in bed. So I just hit like alarm off and I just slept until the 6 o'clock alarm. 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. But it does, and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. Now I know it's something vivid. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream? Believe those words just came to me as I forgot what they said. You know, the 6 o'clock would never ring, but it does, and I rise. Why I just sleep out of my eye? You know, like I didn't know those words, and they just came to me. They just come to me. It's 4:14. We're cruising along at a speed of 10 miles per hour. Oh, all this nomenclature going on. All this nomenclature. It's 70. They're down to 79 degrees now. Wow, what a drop from 83 to 79 in a matter of minutes. I wish we had more water though in our water bottle. I do have like a emergency water bottle here on the side. Oh, it's about half full. Got about 5-6 ounces of water in it. So yeah, I didn't get up and go to the gym this morning. I did run last night, and I'm going to tell you about that. Let me tell you about that. I ran. Okay, it was raining. It was, I don't know what the temperature was. I don't know. Did I even ever mention the temperature on yesterday's show? I don't know, but it felt cool. It was raining. I was hoping the rain would keep me cool, so I wore my headband. I don't know what you even call it. It's a breathable headband to keep my headphones in my ears. And I got pretty hot. I started off running, and then my first half mile update told me I was running like it was 4 minutes and 14 seconds or something. And I was running like 7.14 miles per hour, something like that. Then by the time I got to the mile, I wasn't even going 7 miles an hour. I was going like 6.97. And I was like, oh crap, I suck again. But I just kept running, and eventually that speed just did pick up. The second mile was faster than the first mile. The third mile was faster than the second mile. And I even ran an additional half of a mile. I'm trying to build up my endurance to run the 10K this coming October. I figure I've been running 3 miles every day. Might as well expand that. Try to build that. I got to build it up to 6 by the time October comes round. Also, I got to be doing some dashes, not just running for distance all the time. I got to do some dashes. I'm considering doing that today. I'm not sure yet. I'm not even sure. Not even sure what I'm going to do today. But I got to run some dashes. Got to run some quarter-mile dashes. I don't call them sprints because I am not sprinting. I could not sprint for a quarter mile these days. That's one lap around the track, and a track and field regulation size track and field track. I think I did that in 55 seconds as a youngster. I could not do that in 55 seconds now. Maybe a minute and 45 seconds. That would probably be about the best I could do. If I only had to do it once, I could probably just do a minute and a half. But there's no way. There's no way I could do 55 seconds now. Hold the line. You guys know the artist? You guys know the artist? Toto, yeah. Toto has some great hits like Hold the Line, I Bless the Rains Down in Africa, Pamela. There's more. There's just a nomenclature of hits from Toto. They have a big nomenclature. Just can't think of them right now. We are looking at partly sunny skies and partly cloudy skies now. What did we do today? What did we do? We didn't really do a whole lot today. We went to Burger King for lunch because I went into the store yesterday. I got some smoked, honey smoked turkey meat slices for sandwiches, but there's no bread, and I forgot Swiss cheese slices. So I Could have just brought a handful of meat, sliced meat, but that wouldn't have been very good. So I went with the Burger King option because that's the cheapest. You can get lunch for $4.16 at Burger King by getting a double cheeseburger off the dollar menu and small fries off the dollar menu. But they're actually more than $1, so it's a value menu, I guess. And then you get your own pop or you drink water. And that's $4.16. In that nomenclature. We are cruising along at a speed now of almost 70. There was a big semi-truck. There's a big red. There's a big semi-truck, a Magnum, in my lane, and he's finally moved out. Now we're picking up the speed. There were other cars going in the right lane to try to do the pass thing. If you don't pass on the right, that's rule number 1 of the road. Now they are stuck back there, and I'm just flying. I was driving to work this morning. I think it was this morning. And I was going between probably close to 75, and the speed limit here is 70. And I spot a state patrol up ahead on the side of the road, just sitting there, probably with the radar gun and such. And I'm like, oh crap! I mean, there were other cars around me going the same speed, even faster, I might add, in that nomenclature. But we're in Pine Springs, everybody. Pine Springs. Wave to the Pine Spring Arians. So we come around the Pine Springs Matamidi curve at 4:22. That seems like a late time. Our Matamidi sign is back, but it seems like it's moved quite. It seems like it's moved quite a bit. So maybe they changed the boundaries, huh? Did they change the boundaries of Matamidi? There it is. There's the Matamidi sign. Maybe it's where it is. I don't know. But almost had a heart attack. You're giving me a heart attack. You're giving me a heart attack. When I saw that cop there, I just let off the gas. I tried to do the gradual slow, not to hit the brakes and slow instantly. That's a dead giveaway that you're speeding and that you know you're speeding. I just let off the gas and tried to slow down. He didn't do anything, but my heart was kind of racing there. I was like, oh! I've not had a ticket in 20 years, I would say. And the last ticket I got, I remember it. I was driving the Dodge Spirit, the gold Dodge Spirit. It was, I don't know when it was, but I just came from getting the emissions tested so I could get my new tabs. Yep, we used to have to check the emissions. We used to have to do that. So I went to the emissions checking place and I passed. I passed with flying colors. Number 6 was a little bit difficult. It was a trick question, but I passed. Then I'm flying down Lexington on my way to Sears to get my tabs, because that's where you got them back in the day. And I'm flying over this bridge. It's kind of like a bridge over some railroad tracks. And you come over, and there's a cop sitting at the other side of the hill type thing with his radar gun. And I'm come flying over there, and there he is. He pulls me over. So I got a speeding ticket for that. I think that was the last ticket I got. That was some 20-some years ago. We lived at Rose Vista Court, so that had to be 92, 91 or 92. So that's like 26 years ago. I've been pulled over since then. I've gotten tickets for like expired tabs and no proof of insurance and stuff like that. But that was the last speeding ticket I got. Speeding ticket, yeah. That nomenclature. Find one memo. Let's find one. That's one fine mammal. It is. What is it? 4:25 right now. We're just approaching the 694, 35E Commons. Every day seems like we're getting more and more behind. Guess we gotta wait till winter to get home early again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this nomenclature. It's 4:26 now. We got speeding Kia Sedona vans. I am going 70 miles an hour. So I'm listening. I think I started to say yesterday. I got this cassette tape to MP3 file converter dingy do. So like I've been converting some of my tapes to USBs, not USBs, MP3s, but the MP3 doesn't work, so it's WAVs. So I found some old versions of songs that I did very young, like the Girl Don't Go. Girl Don't Go is a song that I wrote. Now, it's interesting. I wrote a song about her called Don't Go when she never arrived in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're past this 36 or 694, 35E Commons. We're into the old construction zone area, Rice Street-ish and stuff and such. We'll be going up to our sign at Victoria in a minute. It's 4:28 right now, so it shows you that we're a little bit behind schedule. The lyrics are like, I saw your face, what could I do? You know I'm so in love with you. I thought that once we met, our love would only grow from there. So wait, hold it. Wait, now, we haven't met yet? Now you could say it's past tense. Okay, I thought that once we met, you know, we already met, but once we met back then our love would just grow, you know. But that's not the case. The case is, I never did meet her. I have never met her. Then it's now you say you like someone who tells you you're the only one, while I sit and wonder, why didn't we go anywhere? We didn't go anywhere because we haven't met yet. That's kind of how it happens there. The now you say you like someone part, that's when she had a boyfriend, and so she was like, she didn't want to meet me. You're gonna meet the parents. You're gonna meet. She didn't want to meet me because she was with this dude. And so like now you say you like someone else. Why didn't we go anywhere? Because, well, we never met. That's why. Coming up to our favorite sign, our Victoria sign, freeway time to 35W. We're looking at 5 minutes. We can't even get a 4 nowadays. We can't even get a 4 anymore. We used to get 3s all the time. It's 4:30. Now let's see if we can get there by 4:35. Usually these signs have been wrong, even though they're high. So now you say you like someone who tells you you're the only one. That's kind of like a euphemism for I love you. You're the only one in my life. You're the only one I want to be with. He's showering you with affection. It has to rhyme with someone. Now you say you like someone who tells you you're the only one. So I'm rhyming someone with one. That kind of works. Technically it works. While I sit and wonder, why didn't we go anywhere? So here's the rhyming scheme of that song. Here's the rhyming scheme. We got saw your face, what could I do? You know I'm so in love with you. I thought that once we met, our love would only grow from there. Okay, so we got cadence, 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 rhyme. Cadence, 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 cadence. End. Line. Then we got cadence, 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 rhyme again. Cadence, 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 rhyme with the first cadence. See what I'm saying? That's clever. That's complex poetry there. That's complex poetry. Then we go to the bridge. I want your love. That's all I need, and I won't stop till I succeed. Okay, basic rhyme there. And then as I close my eyes, you're all I see. You are the biggest part of me. You see the rhyme there, and then I know no matter what I say, you're not going to leave him. I love you, girl, yes, that is true. My future does depend on you. And the way things are, my future's looking pretty dim. We're rhyming back with the hymn. Then we back to the bridge. I want your love, that's all I need, and I won't stop till I succeed. And we're into the vamp, the vamp. Girl, don't go. I don't know. I need you so. I don't know the key or those notes. Please don't go. Girl. And then we got a basic. We got a repetition of girl, don't go. I need you so. Please don't go. Then, girl, the hours seem like years. Through all my shedded tears, your lovely face appears. Then as a girl, it's been so long. What did I do wrong? Come back where you belong. So it's like a triple rhyme. Is there another one? Girl, don't go, I need you so, please don't go. Girl, come back to me, can't you see this misery? Girl, the hours seem like years, through all my shedded tears, your lovely face appears. Now, why? That doesn't really fit. Did I do, girl, it's been so long? Yeah, what did I do wrong? Come back where you belong. I think that's all of them. There might have been another one. But then we got some ad-libbing. So anyway, yeah, that song has gone through an enormous metamorphosis. I think it's a good song, except it's lacking something. Okay, what are we looking at? 4:34. We're trying to get there by 4:35. Are we not? Yes, we are, and we are still like a 3/4 of a mile away. Once again, we're on that slow merging part. So yesterday I found an old, like one of the first prelims of that song that I did. I didn't even have drums, so I couldn't even tell you when exactly I recorded that, but I did not have drums. All I did was I just had the keyboard, right? I just had that, and the actual recording, I never had anything but the beat and the keyboard. And then later, many years later, I redid that song. I have quite a complex instrumental. I've got the drums, I've got the bass line, I've got rhythm, I got the chords, and then I also have like a guitar solo. I really like it, except for when I try to sing it, it's horrible. I can't sing. I mean, I can sing the I saw your face, what could I do part. I can sing that, but then when it comes to the vamp, I can't sing it. I think I changed the vamp a little bit in the latter one. I actually made it more structured, followed more of a traditional structure pattern as far as the chords go. Because the first song is 4:37. We just passed 35 W, so it's 7 minutes. We're late. We didn't make it. It's 80 degrees. We're back up to 80. We got 399.6 on the mileometer. We're almost to 400. I'll tell you when we hit 400. We're at 399.7. I think like driving 399.8 is almost like doing tenths of a mile in the car is like doing hundredths of a mile when running. 400.0, 400 miles on our mileometer. Yeah. So it's a more traditional structured chords, because I didn't do chords on the first one. I did intervals. I didn't know what chords were actually, so that's why. And so the girl don't go part was not really traditional, like regular type chords. And when I redid it, I did more. I don't know what's the word. More nomenclature. I just did more nomenclature on it. Okay, we're slowing down a little bit. We passed Silver Lake Road. I thought, well, we're going pretty good. I don't have to get off in Silver Lake Road, but now I'm paying for it. Now I'm paying the penalty for it. He's at the 20. He's at the 19. Here's what Brett Favre. Here's what Brett Favre and he tackles himself. Thanks, John. Now we're looking at 439. Human. Let's see what human is. Is this the Human League? Yeah. This is Human by the Human League. I'm only human, flesh and blood I'm made. I'm only human, born to make mistakes. The Human League first came out with I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. At least I didn't know what I was thinking about. Like the time or two. This nomenclature we have had in such good times. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say you don't not need me. Don't you want me? That was their first song. I have that on the 45. Steve hates that song. Or he did, he hated it. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. And then they came out with keep feeling fascination, keep feeling no. Keep feeling nomenclature, doesn't feeling moving on. Eddie Money. The song is by Eddie Money. He's got a nomenclature of hits. He's got 2 Tickets to Paradise, Baby Hold On To Me, Whatever Will Be, Take Me Home Tonight. There's a lot more. There's a nomenclature of them. Just can't think of them right now. Eddie Money, good hit producer. Good singer. Who's got some good singers? Yeah, so we're coming up to the turn to go into the grocery store. I gotta get more groceries again. I don't know what to get. I've got 2 pounds of ground turkey in the freezer, but they're not thawed. They gotta be thawed. So in order to use them, and there are things I could do with them. I could make, we could make tacos with them. I don't know what else. Sloppy Joes. Sloppy Joes, sloppy Joe, yeah. Sloppy Joes. Our light is green. Seems like we just ran through the drive home show. It just kind of went really quick there today, didn't it? Maybe not. If you're listening, you're probably thinking, dang, is he ever going to shut up? Is this ever going to be over? Or it's almost over. So there. Seems like I always burp at this point in the show here. It's become kind of my nomenclature. Subaru Legacy. Choice Electric Services. Come on, dude. You don't know how to drive. You don't stop at that particular crossing. There's no stop. You're actually holding up other traffic by stopping. Take me home tonight. Be my little baby. Take me out tonight. Be my little baby. Be my just like Ronnie Stein. Oh, we got some dark clouds. Approach this thing. Approach this thing. Alright, that's it for the drive home show, you guys. Thanks for listening. You know, I really appreciate you guys listening. Seriously, I do. Thanks for listening. Keep your feet in the ground and keep reaching for the stars. And don't forget, drive home safely. Thanks.